my god, I feel so festive. Hey guys, welcome to my TG. I'm a mess. First of all, my setup, let's talk about it. I added some lights to be all Christmassy. And whatever. Today I'm doing a holiday makeup look. It's gonna be, I don't know what. Come see my setup. Look how cute it is.
Oh my god, it is cute.
Look how cute. And I have it on my phone. Do you want to say hi? You want to say hi?
You have it on your phone?
Yeah, I can see what I'm doing.
That's dope.
Do you want to say hi?
No.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, I have a plate right here. Perfect. Wow. I hit myself in the face.
How many do you have?
You're doing great. This is live. As I was saying, today I'm doing a holiday makeup look, so it's gonna be I'm not really sure yet. I want to do a red lip with this, and I want to do green, gold, something. I don't know. I'm gonna be uploading 5 consecutive days. So hope you guys are excited for Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler.
Damn, the nugget's good. Anyway, so let me just have a nugget. We'll get started, okay? This is a mukbang. So, I hope you guys like this little light situation. I tried to improvise with it. I don't really know how it's looking, but let me know if you guys like it. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the bell so you don't miss a video. And well, let's get started because I feel like I've been ranting for too long. So I'm gonna do my face first. So first, we're gonna start out with some primer. So I'm first gonna be going in with my Fenty Beauty primer, and I'm gonna blend it in. I filled in my eyebrows before using my Anastasia Brow Wiz. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna clip my hair back with these. I'm gonna start with my foundations. The NARS foundation, this is in the shade Punjab. I'm first gonna go in with a few pumps of Punjab. And then I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Contour Complexion Sponge. So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe thing, and I'm gonna use the setting spray. I already wet it, but James Charles does it, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, Jaclyn Hill does that too. So I sprayed it all over my hand more than the sponge. So now I'm gonna go ahead and dip it. This is my first time using this sponge, so let's see how I like it. This is so light for me, but like we can ignore it, okay? I mean, it's okay. It's a whatever sponge. The Tarte one is a bit better. It's a little bit less stiff. But we're gonna use all Morphe products today. Oh, because I didn't even mention we're gonna be using the James Charles palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. This is really like, I think I need to squeeze it more. Maybe there's still like water in it. I don't really know. I think it just fell in the honey. Well, that's great. I really like where this tutorial is going. I like this little part so that I can get like my eyebrows and stuff. But other than that, it's really stiff and I'm not really getting what I want. But it's okay. We're gonna deal with it. I have like my Tarte one right here, but it's dirty and I'm not gonna use it. We're gonna use all Morphe products. Morphe sponsor me. I love this sponge. It's so good. I'm joking. It's just hard. Maybe I just got a bad sponge because that's happened to me with the Tarte one. So now I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium Honey. So I'm gonna put this right under my eyes and on my chin, down my nose, on my forehead, and on my lid. So I'm gonna go ahead and I think take this. I'm gonna take the Morphe spray. That's how they do it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. I think I should use the pointy side. I'm so like unimpressed. Comment down below, what's your favorite thing about Christmas? Cause yo, Christmas is my thing. I live for Christmas and I could actually like, just like, I don't know, I could celebrate Christmas like all year round. Like summer who? I'm joking, I love summer. But you know what I mean. I'm gonna drag it down my neck just a bit. And this robe is from Victoria's Secret if you guys like it. If you guys wanna go pick up a robe, I highly suggest it if you like getting ready and like not the clothes that you're gonna wear for the night. I like to wear this like when I'm going like out and like I wanna get ready. Now that's all blended out, it's looking nice. I like my complexion. I'm gonna go in with the Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade 15 Light. And I'm just gonna put some of this in here. I'm gonna go ahead and dip the Morphe sponge and I'm gonna just use that to set my entire face. So I'm just gonna press it in. And this is a really good technique if you want your makeup to last like really, really long. I did this like the night of my birthday and literally my makeup lasted all night. I didn't bake, I just set it like this and literally it lasted all night, so I recommend. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes. Well, I'm gonna bake it and leave it on while we do the eyeshadow because I really don't want fallout. So now that we're set, we're good, we're looking great. There's powder literally all over. So now we're done the face. We're gonna move on to the eyes. Oh, I didn't set my, I'm just gonna take some residue powder from the sponge and I'm just gonna go ahead and set my eyes real quick. So now we're gonna go in with the star of the show, the James Charles palette. So I'm first gonna go in, I'm kind of gonna wing this whole look. I don't really have an idea of what I wanna do exactly. So I'm gonna go ahead. Can't open it. Oh my god, wait, I need to put on Blistex. Always put on Blistex while you're doing the rest of your face, because then, yo, legit, your lips, by the time you get to this part, moisturize. Perfect. You don't even have to worry. Nugget break. I'm gonna open it up. See what I wanna start off with. So I think I'm first gonna go in. Wait, I need to see like the names. I'm gonna go in with the shade Code James and I'm gonna go ahead and take a Morphe M441 brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip this color. I have used this palette before, so it's not like a first impressions, but I love the palette. It's so pigmented and it blends out so well. All the colors are so like well done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. This is just gonna act as our transition shade for the other colors so they blend nicely, and we're gonna be packing on a lot of like kind of dark shades, so you wanna make sure you have a nice transition shade. So Code James is now in our crease. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take an even darker shade just to put right on top. I'm gonna be going in with the shade 10% off, which is the shade right next to it. It's one of the big pan ones, and I'm gonna take the same brush and kind of just put that right over it just to make it a little bit darker of a transition, because I don't know why, just because. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that right under, and this is just gonna be a really nice transition shade. I want this to be very blown out and smoky, so that's kind of the look I'm going for. I'm not really sure where this is gonna go, but you know what, we'll see. And don't be afraid to kind of drag it along. I want this to be super smoky, super blown out. Just like how James does most of his makeup looks. That's kind of what I want it to look like. Now, I think I'm gonna go in with a darker shade. I did want to use kind of a red tone. So I think first I'm gonna go in with the shade, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. The shade is called No Beans. And I'm going to use a smaller, more dense brush. So I'm going to be using the Morphe E17 brush. So I'm gonna dip into that color. There's kind of a lot of fallout, but that's normal. And I'm just gonna focus that right on my outer corner just to kind of start darkening it up a bit. I'm not really sure. I have an idea of what I want to achieve, but will I achieve it? Stay tuned to find out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out and make sure we're really focusing it on that outer V. Don't make it too dark. And I am gonna go in with a clean Morphe brush. This is the Morphe M504 brush. It's a really big blending brush. So I'm gonna go in and blend that together. So now that all the colors are nice and blended, you wanna make sure they're blended. A key in makeup, duh. Now I think I'm gonna go in with the shade You're Kidding, which is this shade right here. It's a very bright red shade. Let me just show y'all how bright this shade is. This is like the truest red that I've ever seen. It's so pretty. I think I'm gonna take another Morphe M441 brush, just like a clean one, but this one came in the packaging a lot more dense and tapered. So I don't know why, if your Morphe brushes do that, they get more tapered over time. I don't know if that's a thing. I mean, they get more fluffy over time. Like this is still the Morphe M441. Look at the difference. Is that normal? I don't know. Maybe I just got a like different batch. I don't know. I'm just gonna focus that right over top. So the goal is I don't want it to be a powwow red, and just blend this in my outer corner, but I still want to get that red kind of look inside. Even though our lips are going to be red, I know that for sure, but I still want to incorporate some reds in this. So that just added a nice red tone to my look, and I really like this color. It's so pigmented, it's so pretty. It really, like, when you apply it, it shows exactly how it appears on the pan. Even though I layered a bunch of brown shades, I feel like I can still see the red perfectly, and I didn't really lose any of the other shades. Palette is everything. So I'm gonna go in with another clean brush. This is the MAC 224 brush, and I'm just gonna blend the edges. This requires a lot of blending. You're using a lot of red, a lot of brown. I'm gonna make sure you're blending nicely. I'm gonna go back in with You're Kidding again, and I'm kind of just gonna pack it for like this, not really blending it, just packing it to get as much pigmentation as I can. Oh, yes, Christmas. So I'm just gonna blend out these edges right here. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a more gold shade. More gold shade. I mean a gold shade. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Wig, which is a true, literally a true gold shade in the palette. I think I'm actually gonna do a cut crease because I never do a cut crease. We're gonna do a cut crease. So what I'm first going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and take my Tarte Shape Tape. My voice cracked. Wait, we need a nugget before. I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M421 brush. I'm gonna put some right on my hand. And then I'm gonna just do a cut crease. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the inner half of my lid. You wanna slay the holidays, okay? Make sure you cut that crease, okay? So we're just gonna do that inner half. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and then make them even. So now that the cut crease is nice and formed, we are looking good. Now I'm gonna wipe my brush a little bit, and I'm gonna go in with the shade, I think this is called Flashback Mary. Where is the little thing? isn't it flashback mirror? Oh no, that's what he calls, but this is called flashback. So it's just a true white shade. I'm gonna go ahead and set the lid. Wow, this palette is really unleashing my inner artist. So I'm just gonna set the lid nicely. And so now that we've got that, I'm gonna go ahead and take that same brush that has the residue of that red shade, and I'm gonna just tap it to blend it in. And I'm just gonna kind of blend it inwards to where the cut crease is. And we're just gonna leave it at that for now. I'm gonna go ahead and take the same brush, and I'm going to take the shade that I said before, which is the gold shade, which is called Wig. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my brush, and I'm gonna spray the Morphe setting mist. I just sprayed it literally on my phone. Okay. And I'm gonna put that right where we put that cut crease, where we cut the crease. That's what I'm saying. I wish I could use my finger, but I can't. I'm gonna go ahead and take the smaller brush. This is the Morphe M326 brush. And I'm gonna use this one instead actually, because I feel like the other one has too much residue on it that it's not working the color the way I want it to. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this very precisely to get it exactly how you want it, but that's how makeup is, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and just pack that on, and I'm gonna do that for the other eye, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I went ahead, put that shade right where I put that cut crease, and now we're gonna go ahead and blend it out even more. I'm gonna go back in with that same brush and just tap over it to make it seamless. Christmas! So I didn't want to do eyeliner for this look because I felt like I just wanted all the attention like on this. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off this bake. We did have a little bit of fallout with that gold shade, but I mean, it's expected and it's fine. First, I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face with my Hourglass Ambient Light bronzer. The reason I'm using this is because I'm thinking very glowy for the holidays, and I'm thinking this is like the glowiest type of bronzer that I have. So I'm going ahead and just bronzing up my face. I feel like Christmas is about looking glowy, so that's why I'm using this. I'm not going to contour my nose or anything. So now that the bronzer's on, the reason I wanted to move my bronzer is because I want to bake it. I'm gonna go ahead and take the sponge, take my powder. I'm gonna go ahead and bake right under my contour, make it nice and sharp, just like that. So we're gonna go ahead and leave that to bake. Like James says, at 350 degrees. Now I'm gonna go in with blush. I'm gonna go in with the NARS Orgasm blush. This is a very pretty blush, and I feel like blush is like an essential for the Christmas time. I don't know why, but it makes you look so glowy, so radiant, so cute. And now I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes with the Marc Jacobs highliner in the shade Blacker, and just put that right on my waterline. I was gonna go ahead and do like a white one, but I just love the look of black eyeliner. So, but if you want to recreate this look, just do white. I feel like it would still look so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a Sigma E15 flat definer brush. I'm gonna take the shade Social Blade, which is this really neon, it's not neon, but it's a bright type of green. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that right on my lower lash line. So I'm kind of just gonna pack it on, not really blending it that much or anything, just getting as much pigment as I can. This is gonna be a base for the other shade. So just like that, you have a bit of green. And now I'm gonna go in with the shade Daddy, which is a dark forest green, very Christmassy. And I'm gonna stamp that right there. And I feel like the neon is just gonna make it pop a little bit more. So first I'm just gonna stamp it like this. Gonna go ahead and take my Morphe brush. It's from the Rose Gold collection. It's kind of just a fluffy shader brush. And I'm just gonna blend this out. I wanna make sure it's really like intensified. I really want the green to be like pow wow, you know what I'm saying? And on the brush, I'm gonna take more of Daddy, which is the darker shade. And I'm gonna blend it out. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take one of the blending brushes and kind of just go over that. Yes, queen. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that for the other eye. So now that we got that green kind of smoked out, I like that it's subtle, but it's not too much, but it's just like enough. I'm gonna still go back in with the Sigma and still take that same shade and press it on there, honey. And then we're gonna go back in one more time and blend it out. So I am gonna go ahead and blend it out. Make sure it's nice and blended. Especially with the shade like green, I feel like it can come off a little bit too harsh and you really don't want that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go in with the Miami Lashes by Lily Lashes, and I'm gonna go in with my Duo Lash Glue. I'm gonna put these on and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead, popped on my lashes. They are still drying, but I'm gonna leave them to dry. And while they're drying, I'm gonna go ahead and take some glitter. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Midnight Cowboy Urban Decay glitter, and I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. I'm going to put that along with another shade. So I'm gonna take my brush that I can't find, and now I have the hiccups. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this bright shade right here. This is called Ring Light, and I'm gonna put that right on my inner corner. Oh, do I even need glitter? Damn. Hello, how are you? Oh, do I need glitter? Yeah, I kind of do. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the Midnight Cowboy. I'm gonna go ahead and put that right in my inner corner, just a little bit, to make it pop even more. So I'm gonna go ahead and put mascara on my lower lashes. And if I get mascara on my face, I will delete this whole video. And I didn't, yay! Okay, so go ahead and take the Morphe setting mist, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray my whole face. Now, we're gonna go in with my brow bone, duh. I'm gonna take the shade Ring Light again and pop that right here. Yes, honey. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Merry Chrysler. Now I'm gonna finish off with some highlighter. The most Christmassy highlighter that I thought of was the AM Resi Anastasia highlighter, just because it's so like, just nice. So yeah, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Morphe M510 brush. I've recently started using this as for my highlight, and it's so good. And you just want to put a lot, okay? You can wear this Christmas Eve when you're going Christmas shopping to get yourself in the spirit. Do this look when you're going to the Christmas party, obviously. I'm probably gonna do this on Christmas Eve, even though I'm probably just gonna stay here and invite my cousins over. I'm still gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and put this as many places as humanly possible, because that's just like the goal right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this big brush and kind of just blend it out, because I feel like a lot. We're gonna go ahead and spray my face again. And we're gonna do the last step, which is lips. Yay! I really like how this look turned out. If you guys like it, let me know. I'm gonna go in with the Kylie Cosmetics Mary Jo K lip liner, and I'm gonna line my lips. And then I'm gonna go in with the Stunna lip paint by Fenty Beauty, my favorite red ever. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that. Yes. You wanna perfect red lipstick, because if it's not, it looks so bad. And And we're not done here, folks. I'm gonna let it dry. This doesn't completely dry, which I like. So I am gonna make this glossy because that's the type of look I'm feeling. So I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk little lip gloss. It's this white lip gloss that has shimmer in it. It's so pretty. So I'm just gonna put this right on the center. Look at that. Yes. Yes, queen. So that is it for the makeup look. So guys, thank you all for watching this tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I love the way this makeup look turned out. It's exactly what I envisioned, which I'm so happy about. And I hope you guys like this little light situation. I don't know, try to be more festive. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you guys are excited for the 4 other days that I'm gonna be uploading Christmas themed videos, I'm so excited. But let me know if you guys like this tutorial, if you guys want to recreate it. I hope it inspired you to do something on Merry Chrysler Day. I need to stop saying that. On Christmas Day. So I really like the James Charles palette. If you guys want to know my opinion, I freaking love it. The shades are... And I will see you guys tomorrow for another video.